This is something you got to deal with as well. Bloody GoPro's failing. How many of you motovloggers have seen this before? I see it too many times, unfortunately. Hey, how are we doing there, guys and gals? I'm out riding on my Kawasaki ZH2. Absolutely amazing, wicked machine. But in today's video, I'm going to discuss what it is like motovlogging. Let's get into it. Oh man, this bike loves the wheelies. Yeah, man, this bike is so thrilling. Alright guys and gals, so in April it will be 1 year since we started this Goblin Rides channel, this project. Now, in one of our live shows recently, a viewer actually asked about what the future plans were for the channel and what have you. So make sure to go check out that video, that live show, if you want to know kind of what I've got going on in my head. But at the same time, I'm not going to give you guys everything. You know, I want there to be a few surprises along the way. But yeah, if you do want a general overview of what we're planning to do with this channel going forward, then yeah, make sure to go and watch that video. I'll leave it in the top corner for you. But what has it been like motovlogging for me over this last year? Has it been enjoyable? Has it been fun? Has it been an experience? These are some of the questions that I've kind of asked myself over the course of this year, and I mean, I'm still doing it, so clearly there is something about motovlogging that would make this whole experience, you know, enjoyable. And that's the thing, I don't need an excuse to go out and ride on any of my bikes. And I think that's the biggest problem that I have found doing this whole motovlogging thing, is that trying to produce a video, trying to film a video, trying to capture a video for the YouTube channel, taking pictures for Instagram and all that, I'm not going to lie to you, it does take away from the riding experience. So I come out deliberately on weekends, weekdays, whenever I get a chance to come and shoot a video for you guys. And when I'm focusing and when I'm concentrating on the content that I'm trying to make, it takes away from the riding experience. It doesn't make the riding experience as enjoyable as it would be. However, by the same token, part of my job is to try and illustrate the experience that I'm having when I'm riding on any motorcycle I can get my hands on. My job is to try and explain that experience to you guys as and when I am riding it. And so from that point of view, it's very, very interesting to me analyzing the experience that I'm having and trying to find ways of describing it that are entertaining, that are, you know, that makes sense, but at the same time might be a bit stupid, you know, just for a laugh, I suppose. But like a day like today, it was absolutely amazing to go out and ride. If it was just me, I would prefer to come out and ride without any cameras today. But this is the time I had scheduled to come out and shoot videos, so that's what I'm going to do. It's also the time that I go out and take pictures for Instagram as well, which we've been doing a lot more on recently. Been working on Instagram quite a lot over the last few weeks, so make sure to go and follow us on Instagram at Goblin Rides. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you there. We've got loads of really cool and interesting pictures of us, myself, the wife, and our bikes, of course. yeah, it's a fantastic platform just to share memories with people as well, I suppose. And so my motivation for doing this is I've always had an interest in media production, video editing, photo editing. I've always had that kind of interest in doing something like this. So I loved motorcycles and I had an interest in media creation, media production. So it kind of made sense to use these platforms like YouTube, Facebook, social media, Instagram to explore that interest. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun producing this content. Don't get me wrong, I love doing this. It's one of those things that is very rewarding, especially, you know, when we get viewers that say, oh, that's a fantastic video, that's really good stuff, thank you for helping me with this, that and the other. You know, I do get a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside when I get a viewer that's really happy with a piece of content that we've produced. And that is satisfying, by all means. Yeah, that's really satisfying. And I'm not going to stop doing it. You know, I've got a taste for it, and I'm learning so much stuff about this whole project, you know, creating media, photo editing and stuff. There's so many layers to this project, and I want it to be as professional as I can possibly get it. And yeah, at some point or other that will probably include hiring staff, hiring editors, hiring camera people, you know, hiring these professionals that actually know what they're doing rather than someone who just has an interest or a hobby in it, you know. Like, I can't produce something as well as some of these other YouTube channels because I'm doing it on my own and I don't have that experience or knowledge. I have an interest and I'm always trying to get better at this craft, but at the same time I'm never ever going to be on the same level as some of these other content creators, simply because they have the resources, they have the people there, they have the experts that are able to do it, they're able to do these things. And that's the point that I want to get to, is hiring a team to help with this project and, you know, to increase the quality of the content. I'm trying as best as I can to increase the quality of our content wherever I can, in the ways that I can, in the ways I know I can, or if I find out something that I think, yeah, that will really help the channel out, then that's what I'll do. Man, that front wheel just loves coming off the floor in this thing. Oh, it's so good. I've got the traction control off today because it's such a lovely day to come out and film, come out and ride, and yeah, I just wanted to have a go with traction control off today, because it is just like another level. This is like unlocking the full experience of the ZH2 is just taking off that traction control and feel that front wheel coming up off the ground. Is just one of those things that I didn't know a bike could make so effortlessly, you know. Absolutely wicked. But yeah, I mean, see, things like that are, again, all part of the experience of motovlogging. Being able to enjoy the ride is one of those things that I'm able to do more because of motovlogging. Even though, you know, I'm concentrating on the content and things, I am still able to enjoy the experience. But yeah, I do think that if I was just out riding, you know, just me and the bike on the road, that's the ultimate. And I think all riders know that. All riders deep down, they might do group rides and things like that, but a group ride isn't as exciting as just you on the road, is it? I don't know. Hit me up in the comments, guys, you know, how you find group rides and whether or not they are better than riding on your own or not. Let me know. I'm curious. I haven't got that much experience in riding group rides. It's not really something that I've been overly interested in. However, it's something that I'm looking to do in the near future anyway, is maybe get some of you guys involved in some meetups and things. That's definitely something that is on the radar. I don't know what this person is doing. It looks like they're looking out towards the pavement. Weird. Wow, that car's interesting. Yeah, and just cut across the roundabout as well. Well done, good job. And you're going to come off this way? No, you're not. Oh, so you're in the wrong lane as well. Fantastic. Oh dear. And yeah, I get to capture morons like that in their cars that don't know what they're doing. But yeah, motovlogging for me has been an enjoyable experience. It's been one of those things that I've got a lot of satisfaction from, and it's an absolute pleasure being able to share these experiences with you guys. And look, if you are just looking for a platform to capture your experiences and things like that, it's not something you want to make a career out of or something like that. Like me, I want to be able to make this a career if I get the opportunity to. But if you are one of those people that just wants to film your rides and show them to your mates, show them to your family members and things like that, your memories, keeping memories of your experiences, then that's another way where motovlogging really shines. Because again, you're not thinking about the content creation, you're just thinking about the ride and how you can enjoy yourself and how enjoyable your experience was on your bike whilst you were out on a particular day. You know, if again, for safety as well, one of the motivations behind getting a GoPro for me initially on the helmet whilst I was riding is just for the safety aspect of things, for insurance purposes and all that stuff. Again, that's another use case for having cameras. I mean, again, it's not vlogging, it's not, anything like that. It's literally just for your own protection, just to cover yourself if you do get yourself involved in an unfortunate situation with, say, a car or another bike or what have you. But yeah, I would say that this experience has been enlightening for me, especially around the motorcycle community as well, and how great you guys are. The people watching these videos, every single one of you are honestly really good guys and gals, and it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know a lot of you, especially in the live show where we get an opportunity to talk to our viewers and we get to know each other a little bit better on a more personal level. And yeah, it's it's absolutely wonderful. I didn't realise that the motorcycle community was so inviting and so passionate. Because again, like any hobby that you get into, there are always these macho people that always seem to know better than you do and what have you, and it does ruin the experience for a lot of people. It really puts people off doing things like this, which is such a shame when you get those kinds of people. And I know that there are those kinds of people within the motorcycling community. I know that. I've met some of them. But at the same time, a lot of the guys that I've met through the social media, through YouTube and what have you, those of you that leave comments, helpful, useful comments for viewers, for other viewers, it certainly has changed my perspective on the community, that's for sure. And it's a great thing. It's a great thing. I'm so glad that I've got you guys here for the ride with me, and I look forward to riding for as long as I possibly can and sharing these experiences with you. Honestly, it's so fulfilling, and it's broadened my horizons in so many ways that I didn't even realize. It's been an experience that has opened my eyes to all sorts of aspects of riding motorcycles, and not just riding really nice motorcycles, doing things like off-roading. I'm interested in doing some off-road stuff. I'm interested in doing track day stuff, which again has never been something that I have really thought about doing, mainly because the tracks are local to us, are pretty far away, so logistics is a bit of an issue. But at the same time, it's inspiring me to do these kinds of things for my own benefit, of course, but also to share that with you guys. Yeah, it's been wonderful, guys. This last year has been absolutely wonderful, and we've had far more success than I'd ever imagined. Like I said, this was just a hobby for me, guys. This was just a hobby, and you guys are making that dream of, you know, of making this a potential career. You're making that a reality, and I mean, who knows where we're going to be in a year's time, another year's time, who knows? I might actually be able to do this full time in a year's time, produce content 5 days a week. I mean, I would absolutely love to be able to produce content 5 days a week. That would be fantastic. Riding new bikes every week, honestly, that would be amazing. And we're already part of the way there, thanks to you lot. So yeah, massive shout out to everyone that supports the channel, everyone that leaves likes and comments and things like that. Massive shout out to all you guys. You are absolutely amazing. Alright guys and gals, thank you ever so much for watching. As always, I hope you are doing well. I hope you're enjoying yourselves on your own motorcycles. Let me know what you've got going on. Are you planning on buying a new bike? Let me know what it is in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys are up to. So yeah, make sure to drop a comment in there about what it is that you've got going on. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.